Artificial intelligence, or AI, is one of the most transformative technologies of our era. But despite the headlines and the hype, it's not a force that's about to take over the planet or replace humanity. Instead, AI is a tool, a remarkable, adaptable, and ever-improving tool that, when understood and used properly, can amplify our abilities, solve complex problems, and unlock new opportunities across every aspect of life and work. So, how can you make the most of AI? The journey begins with understanding what AI really is. At its core, AI refers to computer systems designed to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. These tasks include recognizing patterns, understanding language, making decisions, and even creating art or music. AI can be as simple as your smartphone's autocorrect feature, or as complex as self-driving cars and advanced medical diagnostic systems. But the real power of AI doesn't lie in dramatic predictions about robots taking over. It lies in its ability to support and augment human abilities. Think of AI as a bicycle for your mind. It doesn't replace your need to get somewhere, but it makes the journey faster, easier, and more efficient. To start making the most of AI, the first step is mindset. Rather than seeing AI as a threat, view it as a collaborator. Like any tool, its value depends on how you use it. Ask yourself, what problems do I face in my work or daily life that could benefit from intelligent automation or data-driven insights? Where do I spend time on repetitive tasks that could be streamlined? Where do I need help making sense of large amounts of information? Once you've identified these opportunities, the next step is to get hands-on. You don't need to be a computer scientist to use AI. In fact, many of today's AI-powered tools are designed to be accessible to everyone, regardless of technical background. Start by exploring platforms you already use. For example, if you use email, try out smart replies or spam filtering. If you work with documents, experiment with AI writing assistants that help you draft, edit, or summarize content. Are you in sales or customer service? AI chatbots can handle routine inquiries, freeing you to focus on more complex issues. The key is to experiment. AI tools are constantly evolving, and the best way to learn is by trying them out. Sign up for free trials, watch tutorials, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. The more you use AI, the more comfortable you'll become with its capabilities and limitations. As you explore, it's important to understand what AI can and can't do. AI excels at pattern recognition, data analysis, and automating repetitive tasks. But it lacks common sense, empathy, and the ability to understand context the way humans do. It can make mistakes, especially when faced with situations it hasn't seen before. That's why human oversight is essential. Think of AI as your assistant, not your replacement. You provide the goals, the creativity, and the ethical judgment. AI provides the speed, efficiency, and analytical power. Another way to make the most of AI is by upskilling. Many organizations offer free or affordable online courses on AI basics, machine learning, and data analysis. Even a few hours spent learning the fundamentals can make a big difference. You'll gain the vocabulary to evaluate new tools, ask smarter questions, and spot opportunities for AI to add value in your work. If you're a business leader, encourage your team to experiment with AI. Foster a culture of curiosity and continuous learning. Provide training resources, and create safe spaces for innovation. The organizations that thrive in the age of AI will be those that embrace change and adapt quickly. Collaboration is another important aspect. AI works best when paired with human expertise. For example, in healthcare, AI can analyze thousands of medical images in seconds, flagging potential issues for doctors to review. In marketing, AI can segment customers and personalize messaging, but it's up to creative teams to craft compelling stories. In law, AI can review contracts for key clauses, saving hours of tedious work. But lawyers still provide the strategic advice and negotiation skills. It's also important to stay informed about the ethical implications of AI. As with any powerful technology, there are risks, bias in algorithms, privacy concerns, and the potential for misuse. Be a responsible user. Understand where your data goes, question the outputs you receive, and advocate for fairness and transparency in AI systems. Remember, AI is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Sometimes, simple automation or improved processes can achieve your goals more effectively. Use AI where it adds real value, not just because it's trendy. As you become more comfortable with AI, look for ways to integrate it into your daily routine. Set up smart reminders, automate mundane tasks, and use AI-powered analytics to inform your decisions. The more you incorporate AI into your workflow, the more you'll notice its benefits. Time saved, insights gained, and new possibilities unlocked. But don't stop there. AI is a field that's advancing rapidly, and tomorrow's tools will be even more powerful and user-friendly. Stay curious, follow industry news, join online communities, and keep an eye out for new developments. The best way to future-proof yourself is to keep learning and adapting. Finally, remember that AI is a tool for humans, by humans. It's here to help us do more, achieve more, and imagine more. The real story of AI isn't about machines taking over. It's about people working smarter, solving bigger problems, and shaping a better future together. So don't be intimidated by AI. Embrace it. Learn how to use it as a tool, experiment with new applications, and keep building your skills. In doing so, you'll not only make the most of AI, you'll also ensure that it remains a force for good, empowering people and communities around the world. The future is not about AI versus humans. It's about AI with humans, working side by side, each amplifying the strengths of the other. By adopting the right mindset, staying informed, and using AI thoughtfully, you can unlock new levels of productivity, creativity, and impact. No robot takeover required. If you love discovering new ways to make life easier, stay ahead of digital trends, or just enjoy learning fascinating facts, you're in the right place. Here, every video is crafted to spark your curiosity and keep you engaged with practical advice and surprising insights. So, if you want to keep your mind active and your online experience fresh, make sure to subscribe and join a community that loves exploring the internet's endless possibilities right alongside you.